Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. It is Sunflower Savings Day. This binder comes from Janelle Ray Budgets. You can use it as a little like budget binder for whatever you want. I like to use this for some small challenges. Small meaning the denominator or the total amount saved is going to be usually under like $60 for each individual challenge, usually closer, somewhere in between like $10 to $40 for the individual savings challenges, sometimes more than that. And just, for some of the ones that don't really have an amount, like roll and saves and things like that, it can end up being different amounts. But we're going to do some sunflower today, and hopefully I can finish some or one, or at least maybe today. We will see. But this binder is from Janelle Ray Budgets, if I forgot to mention that. I have, and I'm sorry, I need to redo my nails. I took the color off because they were starting to come off a little bit. I use peel base underneath so that it's easier and takes less time for the dip powder to come off. So when they start coming off on their own, I usually will just go ahead and take it all off so that I can start fresh. So hopefully soon I'll be doing these again. But let's see, I have 100 here. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So let me get this in my little tray. Oops. Okay. All right, so it looks like last time we finished up on this brewery's envelope, or left off there. This is from Paula_budgets. Just gonna grab a pen. And we have cocktail hour. I have a little bit of extra money. Let's see. These are $3 each. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $15. Should I like go big and try to finish as many as I can? Ooh. I mean, yeah, why not? It's 15. We'll get this one done. We'll get a whole bunch of new challenges in here for next time. I think I'm just gonna do like one part of the drinks here and not go too crazy. I'm trying to color single thing in. Let's do brown for our cocoa nut. And we'll do a pink martini. It looks like a Cosmo. And let's do, we'll do like a red color and say that this is sangria. There we go. Okay, so I added the 15. There it is. Let's go ahead and see what we have in this. This is for breweries. 20, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. Did I pick? Why does this say 48? Did I mess something up? Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. So that should be 16 icons. times 3. Yeah, it should be $48. How am I ending up with 51? 20, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. All right, so I don't know. I don't know how I ended up with extra money, unless I must have, maybe I did one of these icons in a previous video and put the money in but didn't color in the icon. If that makes sense. That makes sense if I last time did the $3, forgot to color it in, but you know what? It is what it is. Well, you know what? I don't know. I'm debating on whether or not I should put the $3 back and just make, I'm going to put the $3 back and make this just $48 as this should be. Because it's not a high priority envelope for me, so the $3 can go into something else. So that's Breweries, the finished ones. I'm just going to put over there, and then next time we'll need a new one in there. This one is Fairs and Festivals. This one is a freebie in my freebie link. If it's not in, I believe it's in the description on every single video, but if not, if you click on my channel icon, that'll bring you to my channel info, and there are links there, so you can get the information there. But it's a set of 3 Cowgirl and Sunset minis. So let's see, 5, 10, 15. This one would be 20. I don't want to go through the money too fast. I'm going to do 10 in this one, so it's easier for next time, I think. And we'll see if I have extra. I can always come back to this one. Okay, so that's 10 going in there for Fairs and Festivals. And we will have the Big E Fair coming up in September, so we'll probably go to that. I have, and I'm sorry, this one was mine. Yep, so you don't, we're all good there. Okay, I always feel like I'm forgetting to tell you who the challenges are by. This one is from Cute Budgets. She has a Ko-Fi shop, I believe, but you can go to her channel. She does have a YouTube, and check that out. So this one's really fun. It's I Spy Something. It says find it and count how many letters are in the word and save that amount. So I usually will peruse my table here, my bedroom, and see if I can find any of the items that are on here. So let's see, on the table, I do have my candle on the table here. So let's do that. So that's candle. So that would be $6 going in. And let's maybe do one more. Let's see. Ugly. That's going to be hard. Why would I want to have anything ugly near me? I'll have to think on that one, I think. But let's see. Oh, I should have done starting with letter C for candle, but oh well, too late now. Yellow. We can do sunflower binder. I'm just going to put binder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another 6. And let me swap the 2 5s for a 10. So that's 12. And I think that's good enough for now because this is a relatively new challenge. Okay, next up is Casino. This is the envelope, 24 envelope challenge from Snow Gardener 307 Budgets. And I've been rolling a dice. I did 2 last time. We have 2 more on that line. So let's at least see if we can finish those 2. Oof, that's a 6. I don't know what color I was using last time. Oh, that's right. 6 and a 1. So that's 7. 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to leave that one because there's still a good amount to do on this one as well. So we'll keep this one going for the time being. I'd rather finish ones where I'm much closer to being finished with them. We have Misfits of Budgeting. I love her challenges. They're so colorful. We have 3 left on this one, so it's going to depend on what the amounts are. That's 6. That's 5 and 6. Ooh, I feel like I might regret this, but yeah, that's 7. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the last one for next time. I don't really love doing that. Since I only have like the one left, I would love to just be able to finish it usually, but I mean, that's fine. It's fine. So we have 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. And let's put this one is getting thick. So we'll see on this one. I don't really have any big like travel plans coming up, but we have camping. This is Paula _ budgets again. Let's do at least 2 for that line. Oops, my finger got in the way. That's a 3. And a 3, so that's 6. 5 and 6. We'll keep this one going. I did change this envelope to be for camping as well, so we can get some camping supplies going for the fall. It's going to be, I think, a new hobby. I have Mare Bear, 3,000. She also no longer has a shop or a channel, so my apologies on that. I'm going to do 2 butterflies, so we'll do 6, and that side is brown. Okay, so there's still a decent amount left on that one as well. I have a lot that are just like so close to being finished. And it's so satisfying to finish them, but I want to see like how many. Oh, we have a new one in my giveaway envelope. This is from Little Helpful Files. Sorry, the name's not on the front, so I did write it on the back. So go check her out. And let's see, each acorn, should I roll a dice? I'm always scared of rolling that dice because I don't want to get like a 6 for that many. There it is, all the way at the bottom. I've got this little triangle dice. This green like blue set of dice that I have is from Amazon. And it was like a set of like gameplay dice. I don't know if it was specific. It may have been like listed as like a Dungeons and Dragon kind of dice set just because they're all the different shapes and styles and everything. But it was just like one of each different kind of dice. So it's nice to have some extra. Okay, it's going to be 1. So whichever number is on the top when you roll is what you get. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. So let's do 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'll kind of go down the line on the side here. And this is nice too, having something where you have just like $1, because if you have like a couple singles at the end that you don't want to have to end up doing like an IOU, you can always just kind of like throw them into that kind of a challenge where it's just the $1. So that's always nice. We have another Snow Gardener 307. I have a ton of her challenges. So that is why, let's see, should I do, I'm just going to do 5 because we still have a lot in this one. So still a while to go on this one. This is a miscellaneous envelope. We have the Almost Organized Owl. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That would be 12. I don't think I want to go that way, that far. So I'm going to do 2 more strawberries for $4. Has anybody ever tried strawberries dipped in sour cream and then dipped in brown sugar? So basically you dip it into the sour cream first, so the sour cream gets you know, on the strawberry, hold it by the leaves, whatever. I don't like chop them up or anything. And then once the sour cream is on there, dip it into brown sugar. So good. So good. You don't, it doesn't taste like sour cream. You get the sweetness from the brown sugar, but it's like sinful. Okay, another Snow Gardener 307 budgets. This is a roll and save, so we're going to start in on a new flower. So let's see. I think maybe I want to do like a pink and purple flower, so that's going to be 5. Let's start with the petals, I think. I'm going to roll twice so I can do the same color for the petals that go across from each other. So that's 5 and 2. And let's see, I'm going to start, I think, with a light purple. Okay. I love doing some of the random challenges, and I also love when you do like a random challenge where you know you're going to end up with a completely random number but then you end up with like something that ends with a 0 or a 5. It's just like so satisfying. I'm weird with numbers. Ooh, I only have 10 left on this one. We're going to finish this one for sure. So I have 2 5s left. I just need to color this one in. And this is another one finished. And Snow Gardener 307, if you know Georgette, then you know. This one is for wineries. And this should be 60. So 20, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. Perfect. So we'll need a new one for that envelope as well. And we're back to breweries. Oh my. Okay, so let's see. How much do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5 left. Let me see. Let's do one in here. So that's just easier than trying to figure out. And then this one will be a real easy one to finish next time, since I only have the $5 left. I'll put this back in. But we have 2 completed challenges that I can put into my small savings binder bundle binder here. So this is a Soul Mama binder. She has a shop on at Amazon. So if you do a search for Soul Mama, I believe you can find her shop on Amazon, and she's got the whole Zodiac set as well as other binders to choose from. So this is where I keep the completed challenges, like the money for the individual, like small fun things that I like to do. So the money goes in here until I need to use it, and then whenever I'm going to do something that, you know, falls within these categories, I pull the money from here. So this one's going into winery, so that's 60 going in, so that means we are now at 82, 20, 40, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 81, and 2. Very cool. We haven't really done like the wine trail in Connecticut. We didn't do it this year, so maybe we'll do it again when it starts up. They end it in like December, I think, and then start it up again maybe in May-ish, just because like for the winter, not all of the wineries are open like 365, you know, so a lot of them do close for the winter because obviously they're not growing anything at that point. Breweries, that one's in the front. So breweries is getting another $51. So let's see, we are at 50, 70, 80, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 113. So I think I need to make a trip to a brewery at some point soon. You know what? I don't really drink beer too much. If they have, a lot of breweries have other items as well. They're not always just beer. A lot of them will have like a hard cider, or sometimes will offer other cocktails or wine and things like that. I forgot to put my little paper clip in here. So it is still fun to go. We're gonna pick up on breweries again next time. So it is fun to go. There's some breweries that will allow your dog inside, so we'll bring my sister's dog sometimes, which is always fun. But I think I want to like start getting, when I go places like that, I want to start getting like hoodies, like sweatshirt hoodies. I think that they'll probably be really nice to have when we start going camping, because I have sweaters and stuff, but other than that, I have flannels, so I feel like I'm going to want something that I can be a little bit more like warm and cozy, especially as we start heading into the fall and it's going to be colder at night and everything. So, it is what it is. But thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, bye for now.